Hello, viewers, and welcome to another episode of Disappointed Dragon. And as you can see, more first partner packs. In my opinion, the worst ones. Sorry if these are your favorite gens. As I previously mentioned in the Johto one, the only generations that I really like are 1 and 2. But in the interest of my collecting fever, I have gotten all of them, or at least as many as are available. So I showed you in the last video before this, I had, I believe it was generations 3, 4, and 5, and I believe that these are 6, 7, and 8. I might be a little out of order on that. I'm not 100% sure, but will at the end, once I've actually got all of them, including the first one, I'll show you in the binder all of the different ones together. So again, these all come with, same as last time, 3 giant cards. I believe it's the first printing of each starter as a large card. I can't confirm that. And 2 packs. I think mostly Sun and Moon base pack and Battle Styles, but no. The last ones we opened, we got nothing particularly good in, so we'll see if this time it can be different. So cards over there. And let's see what packs we have. So we've got, yep, Sun and Moon base and Battle Styles, just like we guessed. And the cards are, got Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. A weird 3D style. I actually quite prefer, like, the Johto ones had a nice kind of painted texture type art as opposed to this 3D modeled one, but they're still nice. All of them have that 25th anniversary, and look, this one's a little bit off-center as well. You can see the yellows coming through. Others are good, though. But the same thing on the last set. I will do the packs all at the end. We'll just do these first. It just kind of spilled out there. And again, Sun and Moon base set and Battle Styles. And here we have Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. I like the art on this one, actually. That's quite nice. Actually, the art on all 3 of them is quite nice. Well, it's a little bit odd. These 2 have kind of like the painted aesthetic, and this one's more cartoony. They're not all in the same art style, but that's fine. They're still nice. And then last, but not least... Ugh. This one didn't open as nicely as the others, I'm afraid. There's the cards. And the packs are... Oh, dear. The packs are knocking my tripod over. The packs are Vivid Voltage and Sun and Moon. So not the same, which is kind of odd that they're not all the same, but that's fine. And we've got Froakie, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Sobble? Who knows? I like the art on these ones much better. So that's really nice, and we've got all the packs. And, you know, until we can find the Gen 1 starter kit, you know, we're kind of stuck with 3 missing ones, which would be what I would say if it wasn't for the fact that I did, in fact, get the first partner pack as well. I put my name on the waiting list at my local store to see if I could get one, and someone canceled, and I did, which is great, because this one is a little bit harder to get, and the only place I know that has it in stock was selling it for double the price of the others. And I'm cheap, so I wasn't going to do that. But I have it! And that means we've got them all, so I can show you the completed set at the end. Amazing! We'll actually see which art these ones are once it's open, because I'm going to assume that it's going to be the base set art for them. But I can't guarantee that until we look at them. But I'm very excited for these ones. As I've said before, set 1 and 2 are my favorite ones. Will always be the only ones that I actually care about. So, you know, we'll go from there. And we've got a Sword and Shield base set and an Evolving Skies. So it's already better packs too. Everything about this one is just better. In every way. Yes! So it is. The first printing, we've got Squirtle doing Bubble. The nice 25 logo. Fantastic card. Bulbasaur doing, I'm going to assume Leech Seed, but could be Bullet Seed. Actually, wait, Bullet Seed didn't exist in Gen 1, so yeah, definitely doing Leech Seed. And, of course, Charmander starting a brush fire. He kind of looks almost like, oh dear, what have I done? Oops. But yeah, that's great. Those are fantastic. We'll open up the other packs now, and then we'll cut to the binder with having all of them in it all together, and we'll flip through it, and it'll be great. But let's open these packs. We'll leave the good ones till last. So we'll do all the Sun and Moon first, then we'll do the Battle Styles, then the others. I actually opened an awful lot of these back when the set first came out, because I was still kind of into Pokemon at the time, opening packs a lot more, and I decided I would kind of cut myself down to only one card game, just because it was too expensive, but I liked the idea of having all of these, so I got them. Now the only issue here is we know from that green code card that we're just getting a rare. Which means my friend is actually just getting a rare, because I'm giving him all of the cards that aren't of extreme value. Partially because I don't want them cluttering up my house, but also because I feel bad that I couldn't get him a first partner pack as well, because I did try. I tried to get him one too, and I was unable to, but, you know, that's how it goes. I think in the set the best thing is the Secret Rare Ultra Ball, I believe it was. It's been a long time since I opened any Pokemon. We got a foil Caterpie and a foil Metapod. That's nice. Let's see if in the last one we can get a foil Butterfree. That would be pretty cool, actually. I could live with that. I could live with that. Oh, we got a white code card. Oh, that means we got at least a foil. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so this one, go a little bit slower. Charjabug, Poison Barb, Sandile, Meowth looking very smarmy, Pikipek, Eevee, Psyduck with a headache, Smarmy Meowth again, and oh, a Lurantis Rainbow Rare. That's really nice. I don't know if it's worth anything. Probably not. We'll look it up later and see. Nice though. That is a foil, and that makes up for all of the ones we didn't get in the last couple. So let's go for Battle Styles. Weep. And oh well. Hopefully you get this first, Will. If you don't, well, sorry. Girder, what a name. Energy Recycler. Onix, who I like, and everyone is telling me he's an awful Pokemon, but they're crazy. You're amazing, Onix. Bellsprout. Galarian, Mr. Mime. Silcobra. Mienfoo. Luxio, Reverse Rare, and ooh, Tyranitar V. That's really nice. I like Tyranitar. He's a Gen 2 Pokemon. So far, so good. It's also the cover card. Not that exact art, but... Ugh. So I guess the code is facing forwards on these ones for some reason. Alright. Ooh, that's weird. Kind of looks like a Gengar possessed a Pikachu. I'm a little out of the loop on what's new in Pokemon. Cubone. Scatterbug. Victory Bell. Oh. Necrozma. Necrozma V. That's pretty cool. So far, we are doing very well. Okay. Vivid Voltage. Oh, well, this one's facing the other way. Come on. Be consistent with your code cards, Pokemon, please. Alright, we've got a Psychic, Hitmontop, Swoobit. Fable, and... ooh, Lugia. Nice. One of my favorite legendaries. Sorry about that, there will be a cut there. I just had someone at the door. So move on to the last two. Sword and Shield. Oh, I can't open this pack. Failure to launch. Failure to open pack. Oh, there we go. The code's facing the right way. Ah! Had to have an end to the luck eventually. Stunfisk, Heatmore, Pokakid, Mudbray, Grookey, Krabby, Rookidee, Rhyhorn, Sizzlepede, weird, and Inteleon, who I do kind of like because he looks very full of himself. Very smarmy. And Evolving Skies. What's good in Evolving Skies? I don't know. I know it's a good set. That's about all I know about it. That's literally all I know about it. Okay. White code. Ooh, ooh. Oh, what is it? Probably a regular foil. But we'll see. Palpitoad, Digging Gloves, Treasure Energy, Petlil, Slackoth. Well, I like that. I like that art on the Hitmonchan there. Phoebus, Scraggy, Lilligant, and Trevenant V. That's actually quite nice. We actually did fairly good on those 8 packs. We got 5 foils out of 8 packs. That's pretty good. My favorite is actually the Tyranitar. Lugia is cool too, but the Necrozma, Tyranitar, Trivana are really nice. And I mean, the Lurantis is a rainbow rare, so that's always nice too. Even if I have no idea what Pokemon that is. But now that everything's open, we'll just stop here and I'll come back to the binder with all the Pokemon in it. So we'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back, and they're all in there now. Starting with the Pikachu that comes with it. All the way through the generations of starters. And I have to say, for such an odd collectible set, it's a pretty nice thing to have. It does require you to buy the binder, as well as a whole bunch of different, like, separate releases, some of which are fairly difficult to get, but I mean, there is some satisfaction in having all of them, to be perfectly honest with you. It is nice. Kind of a useless collector's item, because you can't really use these to play at all or anything like that, but I do have to admit, I am pretty impressed with it. I think it's a really neat thing, and it is a little pricey, though. I mean, the binder was $15, and each of these was about $15, and there was, what, 8 of them? So it's 9 times 15. 135 before taxes. Oh, pardon me. So it will run you a bit, and probably will never have enough value to match that, but it is nice, and the collector in me is very pleased to have it. But that's it for those. There's no more. There is still some pages left in here. As you can see, I could fit a whole bunch more giant cards to go with the only other one I have, which is the Blastoise VMAX. I mean, the only other one I have that fits in the new size chart that they've made. We've complained about that enough. But that'll do it for this. No more of these. I probably won't do Pokemon for a while unless we get something really special. So, as always, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Probably opening some kind of physical tat. No more cards for a bit. All right, bye-bye.